I'm Suzanne Van Aken, and I had the good pleasure to be president for 2 terms, 2002 through 2004. And I can honestly say it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I had heard a lot of good things about Operation School Bell and how they were hands-on helping the children. At that time, Las Vegas was really starting to grow. I mean, we were one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. We had this terrific need to help children that did not have adequate clothing to even attend school. I heard about this program. I knew that it had been checked and rechecked because it was strictly by referrals through the Clark County School District, and I knew I wanted to be a part of it. And that's what got the ball rolling. After I joined, I realized there were so many other hands-on committees, outreach, and puppeteers, and the thrift shop. There were a lot of ways that I could give of my time through Assistance League. I've been around for almost 20 years. I received a call from the nominating committee asking if I would consider the job, the great honor, the role of president, and I said yes immediately. I didn't have to ask anybody because I knew that I wanted to do this. I could see that there were changes that needed to be talked about, worked through, enacted in the organization. Changes due primarily to Las Vegas being the fastest growing city in the United States. I knew that we had to make a few changes in order to meet the ongoing and increasing needs of School Bell. So being president was the perfect avenue for me to help enact these changes. All of our work was done by members. We still have no paid assistants other than maintenance staff. We are all volunteer organization. But because of the increased need to continually clothe more children with the size of the city growing, it was my observation that we needed to bring in what we call community volunteers. So we spent an entire year internally discussing this concept, trying to reach consensus, which we did. Therefore, we initiated the committee volunteers. And I feel very proud having been instrumental in that. It was definitely a team effort, but I feel like that was one of the highlights in my presidency. And realizing that when I first joined, we were maybe clothing 300-400 children a year in Operation School Bell. I was at a meeting 2 days ago. We've clothed around 8,200 this year. That's fantastic. And I'm a big cheerleader for numbers like that.